I love a one-pot wonder, Jack.
100%.
You know, sometimes I just can't be bothered.
Yep.
You know, sometimes it's just a bit easier. I just want minimal ingredients and minimal fuss.
Yes.
So this dish is so simple and very few ingredients.
Yeah, it looks like minimal ingredients. I'm wondering where the veggies are, though.
What do you mean, where are the veggies? Look at all that green.
Some green.
Yeah.
Am I making a salad?
No.
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 All right.
One pot wonder.
I'll let you have it.
So I'm going straight in with my chicken thighs. Hot, heavy base pan.
Yep.
Nice glug of olive oil. And we're just gonna let that seal off and crispen up the skin a little bit. You wanna render the fat.
Yep. And these thighs have bones, yeah?
Absolutely. Any sort of slow cook with chicken, the bone adds flavour.
More nutrition too, because the minerals leach from the bones. So it's
Yeah.
actually a great way to up the nutrition in your dish.
You're making my bone-eating chicken healthier.
May not have veggies, but we're making them quite healthier.
These are ready to be turned. You've got that nice rendered skin. All right, so if you can chop up the herbs, Jack.
Yep.
I'm gonna slice up this garlic.
So we've got parsley, rosemary and thyme.
Yeah.
How much of each?
I need a good tablespoon of each.
Yep.
To be fair, if you chop the parsley, chop the thyme, rosemary we can leave almost whole.
Lovely. So I've had this debate because I love a one pot, right?
Yeah.
Do curries classify as a one pot?
Not a one pot. A one pot,
So
all in
annoying.
one pot. For me, I hate it when I see all these people going, oh, it's a one pot, but, you know, then pulling out rice and pita or, you know. No!
Oh, pitter's allowed.
No, is it cooked in the pot?
Debatable.
Nah.
I think we could cast this to a vote and just have a running vote.
I don't know. For me,
Call it.
you've got to adapt the recipe to make it all into one pot. Or one tray,
Yeah, okay.
or one, whatever it is, one vessel. And then it's a true one pot.
Condiments?
Condiments is fine, you're not making the condiments.
But you're not making the pitta.
Who doesn't make the pitta? I make
Me?
the pitta. Okay. I thought you'd be making beautiful wholemeal pittas with natural yeast.
Every now and then. Come on. You don't got much time in the kitchen. You're not making a pitta if you don't got much time.
All right, so I've added my garlic to the chicken now. And I'm just slicing up my lemon. I'll grab those off you. And then the rosemary, please.
Whole bunch.
Yeah, why not? Oh, the smell of the thyme hitting that straight away. You got all the sediment as well from the chicken at the base, which it sticks, but that's all flavour, right? And then adding in your stock, we're gonna deglaze the bottom of the pan and get all that sediment off. And that's why, for me, with a one pot wonder like this, a good stock in your cupboard just comes into play. Good quality, Aussie made, no nasties, good base flavour. All right, that's starting to come to a simmer now. So as soon as that starts to boil, we're gonna add in all of our other ingredients. So I'm gonna add in the butter now. It happens so quickly. And then we're gonna add in our lemons and our fresh herbs. And then we're gonna stick it in the oven basically for 20 minutes, lid on at 200 degrees. And then for the last 10 minutes, we're gonna take the lid off, add our Orzo pasta, and then it's gonna be finished off with the lid off, and it will be delicious and ready to eat. Fresh out the oven, Jack.
It smells sensational.
Oh, I just love how, you know, the aroma, I can't describe it to you at home. It's just herbaceous and lemony and the garlic and that, you know, the smell of roasted chicken as well when it comes out of the oven. It's all of those things packed into one and made with the store-bought stock. But it's such a good base for this dish because it's got the bones and everything else going on in there. It just saves you so much time.
And it's got real Mediterranean flavours too, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lemon, garlic, herbs, rosemary. It's like I've gone to Greece for the day.
Now, in Greece, would they serve it with some vegetables in? What would you put on the side,
Look,
ideally?
I would usually serve this with veggies on the side just because I've got fussy kids.
Yep.
Okay. But of course, you could put veggies through this as well. You could do capsicum, you could do spinach or kale, you know, but I would add it as it comes out, you know.
Yeah,
if you're
okay.
doing something like a soft green, once it comes out the oven, then add it in because the residual heat will just wilt it through. You just want it to
Yeah.
gently almost kiss those greens, you know?
Oh,
you don't
I
want
like
to overcook
that.
it.
I would add, back on my frozen veggie tangent,
Yeah.
I would add frozen peas at the end.
Yeah,
That
beautiful.
would be my go-to. We always have them because you never know who's going to give you a head knock. And, and I love frozen peas, and I feel like they're an easy win with kids, families, and they cook quickly.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just finishing it with a little bit more fresh cracked black pepper on top, pinch of salt, and there you have it. My lemon herb chicken with orzo pasta. Simple.
I'm in.
Should we tuck in?
Yeah. Give me some.
And the meat should literally just fall off the bone, if I've done it right.
Yep.
Well, the fact you're going
Truth.
with a spoon,
No, I've got it. Well,
that's
how
a good
else?
way. It's the way it should be.
Okay.
That's what I say, it's falling off the bone. It's a good sign.
I want a maximum mouthful here.
You know what I love to pick out as well?
Oh.
It's the lemon bits as well.
It's like a preserved lemon.
Yeah.
It's gone in, but it's not, obviously. The Orzo has grabbed the flavours so beautifully. The stock has really played in well here, but it's grabbed all the flavours of the herbs and the lemon, and it's soft and just like silky and delicious to eat. I just want to eat the whole thing now. I don't care what time of day it is. This is a wine.
That's
so
yours,
good.
Jack. This is mine. It's a good one.